The name of this next horse is Hoof-Hearted, but listen to the call.
Hoof-Hearted on the extreme outside. Colorado Co-Ed, Toast a Dozen on the inside. Questers Jet, Hoof-Hearted on the outside, it's close. Hoof-Hearted in the winner's circle.
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, ja, ja! ¡Sí, señor!
What is up, pod people? This is another episode of Hoof-Hearted. I am Doc, and with me is the Mexalorian. Mex, what's up?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going, dude. It's
I don't have
going.
anything else. I don't want to say cracking anymore.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, I took a massive shit earlier, and I'm feeling exhausted. Yeah, I need. Oh, man, I really got to change my diet, man. I'm telling you. But I am glad I got that bidet because I could just hose off. It's a whole lot easier. But when I'm out, like in public, it really sucks, dude. And it's just I'm like I miss my I miss my.
Bring a water bottle.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
That's what my ex did. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, not everywhere, but if she was expecting a bad time, she was older.
Okay.
So she was expecting like a rough time, rough sales. And we had a
Okay.
water bottle in the car. Hey, give me that shit.
Okay, when you say older though, was she older than me? Or around
older?
the same age? I'm about to be 46.
No, well, because on the mind, she'd be 42. Right
She'll
now.
be 42. Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 41 or 42.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But
Yeah.
yeah, water bottle. If you guys ever need that little tip, just take a water bottle in there.
Yeah. If you need the hose off.
If you prefer like hosing
Yeah.
compared to wiping. And I get it now because sometimes you wipe yourself raw if you don't think it's like clean enough.
Yep.
And that shit hurted the other week, dude.
Yeah, dude. It
Can't sit right. You feel like you're bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's just I'm sweating. I'm swamp ass too now, but I'm
Yeah.
also fucking
And your
dry
butthole
as
itches.
shit.
Your butthole itches so much.
Yeah.
And it just keeps itching. You can't. There's no satisfying it. It just.
You ever have a
it's
shit
just-
that changed your life though?
Yeah.
Like it like not even like the sweaty ones. Like I get those. I had that at work the other day before. My last day I got fucking sick before I quit.
Oh, okay.
I was in the restroom for like 30 minutes, shitting, puking my brains out,
Oh, really?
and then I walked out and the store was full, and I was like, "The fuck's going on? It's like midnight. What the fuck you guys doing?" And I'm wondering if they heard me at all because I fucking went at it for a minute. Then I stuck around.
Sometimes when I'm in a public restroom, just for shits and giggles, I like to, like, if I'm, sitting on the toilet, I just like to go, Jesus, take the wheel.
Dude, I almost did the thing where I took my shirt off and put it over the door just so everyone knows. But I was like, it's gonna be like 2 shirts right now, my regular and then my uniform.
I have a friend.
Let's just get through this.
Yeah, I have a friend that he doesn't like taking a shit in public, and so he likes to go home. But what he does is he's got one bathroom that's like it's his own bathroom, and he's got like a fuzzy like mat in front of and then and he's got a TV in there, and he likes to get
Mini fridge.
yeah, dude, and he gets like he strips naked, and he likes to shit like just no clothes, and I'm like, that's so weird, dude. That's too much fucking work, man. But he
No,
would leave,
it's not.
he would leave work. He would
I know.
leave work and then go and then come right back. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna go
I kind
home.
of understand that too.
Go home and take a
When
shit.
I did loss prevention,
Yeah.
and I'd just be sitting on the computer, and you just eat snacks and fucking energy drinks and shit. Your stomach will get all clogged up.
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, I live close enough to be like, yeah, because dude, the people do not care about these restrooms.
No,
They don't.
no.
To the point where the women's one in a I'll just say it, in a fucking TJ Maxx restroom, women's restroom is a fucking war field,
Oh,
and it's
dude.
disgusting.
I
Because and yo no, they're so beautiful. Women don't
no.
fart. Fuck you. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I'm
They
gonna
tear up fucking restrooms, dude.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. When I cleaned, when I was working for the school district and I was cleaning restrooms,
Huh.
more times than not, it was the girls' restroom that was dirtier than the guys. I mean, like I would say, 7 out of 10 times it was the
This
girls.
guy's respect where we pee.
I mean, for the most part, yeah. I mean, you might get some pee on the seat,
Nah,
but
but we wipe it off or lick it up if we have to.
yeah, that's right. But I mean, really, like the nastiest thing for like the dude's restroom is that there's gonna be pee around the wall of the urinal. That's pretty much it. The thing that I think is gross
And
though
that's
is
art at that point.
sure, right? Yeah, no, it's not. It's a pain in
The
the ass
women
to clean.
do that you can't aim.
Well, that's okay, but that's what I don't understand. Why in the girls' restroom is there pee on the floor? There's so much pee on the floor. It shouldn't be that way.
I was gonna make a joke of them fucking squirting everywhere too, and then you said that, so
Yeah,
uh,
and
maybe that's what they're doing.
now
Because
that
you know what,
you
they're
say,
also taking out their fucking used tampon and pads and
yeah,
throwing them in the toilets or
in the
just in the
toilets,
little trash cans there. It's like, how
fucking
the fuck?
stupid.
Go home. You're just gonna be leaving your fucking unused babies. You're fucking gross.
Okay, the
Ugh.
toilet is fucked up. Don't throw it away in the toilet. Like put it in the trash. Most places have a trash that you can put it into. Wrap
Yeah.
it up in a toilet paper, put it in the trash. Like it's just good, good etiquette. But you said something about squirting, and I just want to say squirting is not real, that is pee. So
It's real.
it's just pee. If some chick squirted on you, she pissed on you. I'm just saying, I don't understand it. I don't understand why guys are so into that. Like I just
I had one time shove a ping pong ball up there and push it out, hit me in the face.
oh, there you go.
That was different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Felt more like assault than anything.
I guess did it hurt?
Just my pride.
Oh, okay. Well, it would have been funnier if she's like, if that was a magic trick. She's like, write your name on this ping pong ball, and then later she's all boop, and it hits you, and she's like, "Is that your ball?" And you're like, "Yeah." And you're like, "Ta-da!" That would have been funny. Or like a different ball came out, like
The black one.
yeah, you're like, "Is that your ball?" And you're like, "No, that's not. That's a tennis ball. What the fuck do you have up there?" She's like, "Is that your ball? This is a gummy worm. I don't." Yeah. Anyways, what were we gonna talk about today?
I guess this
No, man. We were gonna talk
public restrooms.
Yeah, public restrooms. No, we were gonna talk. Oh, dude. Oh, okay. All
I
right.
think it might be the topic.
All right. Yeah. Okay. The topic is gonna be Squid Games, but there's one thing. Okay, so
Maybe.
all right, so I gave somebody a ride, and I don't know how it came up, but they were talking about like a turd that was like on the floor, and people were putting money on it.
What?
Yeah, like it wasn't even. I'm like, that must be a fucking thing, dude. Like in some country or something where they put money on a turd. I don't know, dude. I ended up telling her, and this was a female telling me this story, and I ended up telling her about the time that you were in your high school restroom, and everybody's like gathered around this magical turd with money on it, and they're all laughing, and
Jewish turd.
Yeah, dude, it was so fucking funny, man. And I'm like, I couldn't believe what she said. Yeah, so I'm gonna have
Huh.
to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that up at some point in time. But
Since we're on
um,
turds real fast,
yeah,
and I just finished the restroom story with my job.
yeah.
One of my coworkers, like one of our first days working together, dude. All I hear on the walkie, "Get in here!" And I was just like what the fuck, like what? So I go and I find him, and he's like, "Dude, come here." And I go into the restroom, and just there's a toilet, right? There's a hole. You put your fucking ass there, right? Right, and you shit.
Yeah.
But go like exactly where it was supposed to go on the other side of the toilet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, no, I don't because you cut out.
Fuck. So
What
when I
last thing I
got
heard
there,
was last thing I
there was
heard
a
was
turd
there's a
on the
hole.
side of the toilet, but on the bottom, like
Oh,
exactly where it would be going, like pipe wise.
uh-huh.
So it's like, how the
But it
fuck?
was under the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
How
that's
do you put
skill.
it? What the fuck? You know?
Yeah,
So
I don't know. That's
like
interesting.
we were confused as shit. And yeah. So, but that was the last thing I have to talk about. Shit. Squid Game. So,
Yeah, Squid Games. Yeah. Um.
well, there's a bathroom scene in Squid Games. I guess it kind of.
Yeah, there was. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. When I end up watching a show, when I watch a movie or a TV show,
You get all
I
sweaty like
forget. No, well, yeah, maybe, yeah,
you're watching
um,
Cops.
yeah. I forget everything. The only thing that
Oh, me
helps
too.
me, the only thing that helps me is
Especially these Korean ones.
yeah, yeah. But the only thing that helps me is like seeing visuals. So like I might have to go through and see each
I was gonna say
episode
if
and
you
stuff
want to
like
pull
that.
up like a top 10 thing or something like that, but because I've been watching like theory videos on
Mm-hmm.
it,
Mm-hmm.
and you know what? I didn't even fucking realize in the first season, the guy that played number one, that he was number one. He was like the creator of the games or whatever.
Mm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Where
the
at
old
the
man.
end,
The old man. Yeah.
yeah, the old guy. Where at the end, the main character thought he was dead, but he walked in and he was laying there on the bed before he
Yeah.
died.
Yeah. I remember that.
I didn't even fucking realize he had a conversation with the main character in like the first episode. Like they had a conversation at a random store or something like that on a table
Oh, really?
about life and death or something, I think.
Oh, okay.
And so like that's what made you think during the first season, oh, that's why he's here, because he decided to go for the fucking games.
Yeah.
And that's why he's all joyful, because he's going for his life. Like fuck it, have fun with it.
Yeah.
But plot twist, he is the fucking creator of the games. He's just fucking around with everyone.
But see,
And
I don't think he's the creator though. I mean, maybe he
that's
was
what
the creator.
the video I was watching said. And they pointed out too that whenever the cop from the first season was like investigating the games, and like he found the files of the old games
Mhm,
from
yeah,
previous years,
yeah.
that it started with 002. It didn't start with 001. So they're thinking that it's either every game, it's someone that's higher up in the games playing as 001, or it's always been that the creator,
Okay. Or
you know?
whoever's like the one of the
Or whoever's yeah, because I mean we'll see in the second season, but it's 001 is also someone else.
yeah, he's the dude with in the black hoodie
He's the
with
watch,
the black
or
mask.
the what is it,
I don't know.
Watchman,
You could call him the Watcher. Yeah.
black mask,
Yeah, black mask. Yeah. So, his
frontman,
character.
that's
Yeah,
what his name is.
his character in this season is really good. Like I
Oh
think
yeah.
he's good. Yeah.
And then I like the actor too. I didn't realize, because obviously you didn't really see him the first season. I don't even know if it's the same guy,
Yeah, it's the same guy.
but it is.
Yeah.
Dude's a pretty big fucking Hollywood actor. He's been in a few things.
Yeah.
But because when I was watching, I was like, damn, like he's captivating, and it's just like he's very grounded. It's not like he's like a new character at all, or new person.
Mhm.
So it's like I don't know, like very believable, because even when you knew his, because as soon as he pops out in as number one, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And still he says his story, and I'm like, oh fuck, is that true? Like, okay, I'm kind of feeling for this guy now. I like him. And then he fucking the whole thing, dude, the fight where he's like just leading everyone on, and he flips. I was just like, ah, no shit. Like, I didn't think he was gonna end up being a good guy, but I thought
Yeah.
he was gonna have a fight with it. You know, like there was like no hesitation for him to flip. Like it was a plan. It was the
Yeah.
plan the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
But
mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
yeah,
And we'll just go ahead and start talking about the season. But I mean, the first season, I don't remember too much about it. So I just want to go ahead and talk. I mean, do you remember much about the first season?
only because I was watching some videos. But
Okay, yeah, refresh.
before watching those, all I remembered was that he won
Yeah,
and that he had his hair dyed red before he was like about to leave on the plane,
it was more
but then changed
pink.
his mind.
It
Right?
was more pink than red,
Okay. Yeah,
but
okay.
yeah,
Okay. Saw him like that. But
yeah,
he had a different hair,
yeah,
and he just changed his mind from jumping on the plane
hmm,
because he saw the guy like inviting more people to the games.
yeah,
So we start off season 2 with him um back at his like house or something,
yeah.
and
It
then
was,
he was like cutting. The beginning was really weird to me.
yeah.
I was thrown off a bit.
The beginning of the series, yeah, it was a little it was a little hard to follow.
Yeah,
I think mainly it was a little hard to follow because I'm trying to watch it with a bunch of fucking kids running around talking talking like a lot.
yeah.
And
Well, I mean,
then,
even for me, but it was also for 'cause I was expecting the hair to stay,
yeah,
and then I don't know, like, cause he was doing shit with his ear. He cut out the tracker,
yeah,
and then it's like I think 3 or 5 years later. So they're trying. I think they're wanting to stick with like it's 2020 in the last one, and now it's 2025,
yeah,
right? So
yeah,
there was some type of time jump. So after that, then we find out that he's like fucking funding a whole search with the guy that he used to own money to and shit like that.
yeah,
I like that touch. I thought that
yeah,
was pretty cool.
yeah.
Where his old loan shark was
Now working
now
for
his
him.
fucking
Yeah.
underling.
Well,
So that was sick.
yeah. I mean, oh, and by the way, there's gonna be spoilers in this. So,
Oh yeah, I guess we can say that.
but the I mean, basically, he's trying to get the games to stop. I mean, and he's got all this money, and he wants to make it stop. So he's trying to find the people behind it. So, also too, this season was really short, and I
Um,
guess it was way too short in my opinion. But,
the only
um,
thing I hated about it.
yeah, but it was, I guess the third season. I think that they've already recorded a lot of it, but
No, I
there's
think it was all filmed back to back. So
yeah,
the third
yeah.
season, from what I saw, it's going to be in part or 2 parts,
Oh, the
and the
next
first
season.
part comes out next month. Yeah, the
Oh,
next
okay.
season.
All right. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I don't know
I'm
what they're
about that,
doing,
but
but
at the same time, like, sorry, what?
I said I don't know what they're doing, but yeah, that sounds about right, or at least that's cool with me.
I mean, dude, I got mad that I didn't see. I would have rather at the end of this season, one more episode, and since dude, we saw a lot of people get killed off in the last season or the last
But
episode.
that was a good way to end it. That was a good way to
I
end
mean,
it.
yeah, but
You want to keep people. You want to keep people coming back for more, and that was a good way to do it. So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
a lot of action in the very end. So,
Mhm.
yeah. But I'm actually looking at a website here, and they're talking about um some of the top moments. And I think another thing too to to mention about this show is it is Korean, and so there are certain things that in their culture they don't really take kindly to people who take drugs. And I guess the dude that played Thanos was or is a rapper in Korea, and he got caught smoking weed, and so everybody hated him. But and so like in this show, he's playing a rapper, and he's like addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew
That's
nothing about that before the show. I thought he was great. Like I thought he was hilarious in the show. I think he's great. He's a great
I just
character.
didn't. I mean, he was just the over the top character that I I didn't love, but I enjoyed.
Yeah, I
But
get that.
then at the end, during the fight scene, when the fork just, I was just like, there we go, there we go. That's cool.
Were you happy with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was stoked.
Honestly, I'm happy when main characters die. That's
Yeah.
why I like British shows, because they kill off main characters all the time.
Mhm.
To me, it adds more, makes it more realistic. It's weird to have, like, say you're watching a cop drama and it's on TV for like 15 years and the main characters never fucking die. Like,
Well,
no.
they never reload either. So I mean,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So, but yeah. So, let's see here. Here's some of the things that happen. The Russian roulette thing, that was pretty intense.
yeah.
I thought that was pretty good. That was yeah, the recruiter, whatever his name was, dude. When he was like doing that thing in the park, I don't want to give away too much. I'm trying not to give away too much, but when he was doing that thing in the park, like I thought that was pretty cool, because you got to
Dude,
see like what he does on his
Vibe
free
with
time.
that shit
What?
on like a daily or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I vibe with that so much.
yeah,
Actually, that's like, it's the cool thing about the show being like it's a little bit of a social experiment.
yeah,
Like I feel like
yeah.
it's the actual story of it, but also how everyone gravitates towards. Oh, it's so amazing, to the point where fucking Mr. Beast made a show about it. Netflix made a TV show like copying it.
Yeah,
And
the game show, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Did you watch that, by the way?
no, I did not.
I liked it. It
Should
was
I?
good. Yeah, it was
Did
fun.
you?
It was fun. It was entertaining.
Alright,
Also,
cool.
to me, I wanted to see how they were going to recreate the games in a way
People die.
that people wouldn't die. Yeah, no, but
Oh.
people actually get shot with paintballs, so it still hurts. Uh,
I mean, that's cool,
but and then it's also funny to watch people, like, they're supposed to die, right? They're supposed to pretend that they die in that show.
Uh-huh.
So when they get shot, it's just interesting to see how these regular people are just like, "Ugh," and then they fall over, So
Yeah.
it was
Okay,
interesting.
maybe we'll check it out.
Yeah, it was interesting. And then the thing was, though, is that the winner was supposed to get so much money, and they actually they didn't pay that person like forever. I think a year went by and they hadn't paid them yet. So there was a little bit of controversy there with that, but
That's funny.
yeah. Let's see here.
To be fair, I'm sure like in the contract somewhere it probably said like you'd get paid after so many views or something.
I
Like
have
they
no
need
idea.
they
No
need
idea.
a view count before you get your money.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Also, too, because I've done this like so many times, but so the grand prize in Squid Games is 45.6 billion won. All right, won is the currency in Korea.
$1,000.
Yeah, no, actually, so if you do the math, it's about 31 million US dollars. So it almost, I mean, that's life changing, don't get me wrong, but it's almost like,
Oh yeah.
dude, I would expect more. I'd want more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not, yeah. In this season, they end up talking about how they, after like every game, they get to vote, and they can vote to go home. If the majority says go home, then they split the amount of money. So like it's amazing to me, like all these fucking degenerates. I mean, I know that it's supposed to continue to go on, right? But God, I really wish it would be like, yeah, no, most of them voted to go home and just split the money, and then shit just kept
I
happening.
wish like partly that they'd be like, yeah, no, it was a 51-49. Go ahead and kill him. So
Yeah,
I was just like, are they really gonna send, you know, 350 people home to tell about this? To like, oh, I was at this game. Like, no,
dude.
no. Even the Kim, the loan shark, was like, no, people I had people owe me money have been missing. Like, so
Yeah,
it's a wide thing that people are dying.
yeah,
So
but
it's not like they're giving these every few years they're giving options to like let them off,
but
like to go ahead and
yeah,
go free. Because then what? Are they
true.
gonna make sure like these guys never talk? They're
But
gonna
no,
make them homeless and make them look like they're going crazy or
but
some shit?
I don't think anybody's ever voted. I don't think the
No,
majority
yeah,
has
yeah,
ever
yeah, no,
voted to go
100%.
home. Yeah,
But no, it was just what I was thinking. Like as like it went on, I was like, no, you're not fucking for real. You're not gonna send them home, because
yeah,
then someone's gonna talk.
yeah.
Someone's gonna say
But
shit. You guys are gonna get in trouble.
but
That doesn't make sense.
the reality
But
is
yeah,
that
no, no,
nobody's
no
gonna
one's ever
listen.
fucking. No one's going to,
No one's gonna
because
listen.
that's as soon as, yeah, like, oh, like your buddy, he gets shot. Well, there's your only buddy you cared about, like besides yourself. Now it's all or nothing. You might as well just fucking win.
Yeah, but
You know?
the thing is, like, okay, even if, like, let's say like 15 people, there was 20 people left, and 15 people voted to go home, and then they go home, and then they start telling everybody about this, these games. Nobody's gonna fucking believe them. How many times do
Yeah.
conspiracy theorists talk about shit like, okay, yeah, let's just use COVID, man. When COVID was going on, and people were like, dude, it's not as big of a deal. It's not, distancing's not going to do shit. Wearing masks don't do anything, right? And everybody was like, no, boo this man. And then later on, later on, it comes out that, yeah, it didn't do anything. Like, the masks didn't do shit. So it's like, okay, we can say everything that we want to say about something that's bizarre or whatever, and nobody's going to listen. It doesn't, because
Yeah.
that's not what the television is telling them. So, whatever. Anyways, um, let's see here. No, that happened, but I don't want to talk about it because,
Wait, what?
oh, just what happened with the Russian roulette thing, the end of it. I don't want to talk about it because that was a pretty big event, and
Yeah.
I don't want to
The
spoil.
first one?
Um, yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil any of that. So, um, that one chick that it's interesting, like the one the girl, you get to actually see one of the guards,
I
like
was gonna say, like, I like the Garda point of view,
yeah, that was good.
but it's the actual human one, the person that actually cares about like the little girl that's about to die. That's
Yeah,
dad is in the fucking games too.
yeah,
It's fucking
that's fucked up.
it's
Yeah,
yeah, it's fucked up.
yeah, it's fucked up.
To the point where like she's actually like a good person, just getting by and shit. But all these other piece of shit guards are like, nah, you're gonna get fucked up if you don't play along, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
Yeah.
but
Let's
uh,
see here. Um,
I don't like. We'll just go back on Thanos. I don't like how he was able to sneak in the drugs.
what, in the
Just because,
necklace?
yeah, just because like you're not gonna tear apart and look at the necklace
Okay,
when you went through the I just don't know his name. The main character's tooth.
yeah. Well, yeah, but
Like,
the reason why they did that with him is because he's coming back, right? And
yeah,
because they've been watching him. They know that he's up to some shit, right? Then the other thing too, though, is that with Thanos, letting Thanos have the drugs in the game, to me, I feel like what they're doing is they're just adding an extra element, right?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
for sure.
it
And then
really,
also, because I forgot, I think they did let the ship captain know about the tooth.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So
Don't let's not say anything about any of that. So,
I mean,
because
we
that
already
was
said spoilers, but I put in a little bit, and that's all I was gonna say.
okay. Yeah, that was
And
yeah,
then we find some other shit out. But yeah,
yeah. Let's see here. Um, yeah, I don't want to talk about that either because that one's
I mean, Doc, if no one's gonna like watch the show by
yeah.
now, I mean, I don't know if they care. The next season
Well,
comes out next month. You know,
nah, dude. It's still to me, it's still too fresh. Like if we were talking about like
it's
it,
Netflix. So I don't think it's too fresh since it's Netflix. If it was Hulu, then yeah,
yeah,
because
because
like Hulu does the weekly
we'd
shit or
still be
Disney.
waiting. Yeah, yeah. I
So
don't know,
yeah,
man.
we'd still be waiting. I wouldn't want to spoil episode 3 when episode 5 is coming out tomorrow.
Well, in this season, I think that a couple things that I think that were cool. There was a lot of build up before we got to the games, and I thought that that
Yeah,
was interesting. I did like the idea of him trying to, um, you know,
find them and
yeah, but at the same time, the games are why we come up. Well, that's why we show up, man. That's why we watch it is to see the games. Um, I like the fact that they had the first game was the same one as before, and then everybody was like counting on him to tell everybody like what what games were coming up because like, oh, you've been here before, so you could tell us all the games. And then I like the dream that he had where he's like triangle's the easiest, and then he opens up the thing to for the cookie, you know, and then it's like this ridiculous like amount of triangles and shit. And I was like,
but here I was wanting to see him try to get it out.
yeah, and when I saw it, I was like, "Fuck, dude!" I was laughing. I was like, "Dude, I don't know what the hell it like. I don't even know how they would count that." But anyways, yeah. So, but I mean, it was just a dream, and then it turns out all the games are different. Um, I also think it's funny that they don't when the announcers like, okay, give our guards some time to clean up, and then all they do is just drag the bodies off. They don't actually clean up. There's still blood just like all over the
Yeah,
floor, you know.
everyone's stepping or falling in the
Yeah,
other person's blood.
I feel like there needs to be more slipping because I don't think that those are non-slip shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be more slipping, but
Well,
yeah,
to be
man.
fair, in the episode I think we're talking about, they were all holding on to each other.
Which one? You're
The
ta-
one where they're walking in the circle.
the six-legged race.
Yeah, yeah.
That one was intense, dude. That was
It
intense.
was.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, with our team having number 1, we know they were gonna make it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but at the same time, I was like, "Fuck, dude, this is stressful." And then he flipped out. I was like, "Oh shit, are they gonna kill everyone and then just like let him live?" Like, or are they? Because at the same time, I was like, "Do the guards not even know this time that he's? Because
Yeah.
he usually wears a mask too, right?
Yeah, he
So
does.
it's like, is he always like masked? Like no one knows his face?
Yeah.
But then the one guard, like right before he died, at the end, like he was like, "Oh shit," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, his cover's blown."
Yeah.
But
Well,
fucking worked out, lucky bastard.
yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. I mean, it's I don't know.
It's real written,
It's yeah, it is
well,
well
son of
written.
a bitch.
It's well written, yes, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, you should see it. I mean, even if you watched the first season, definitely I mean, I'd be surprised if you didn't watch the second, but you may not have known that it's out. So, if you watch the first season and you don't like you didn't like it, well then don't
Well,
watch
then
it. But
eat a dick. No,
eat a
wait.
dick, yeah.
Try this one. It's no, eat a dick.
It's the same.
Uh,
It's the same thing. I mean, it's not
yeah,
going to
it's not
be.
different.
It's no different. And then, I know. Yes, you do know that since he's part of that little team, that he's gonna continue to win. But you know, if number one is in your team, then yeah, you're gonna win. But it still was intense, man. It was
Yeah, oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, it was intense.
it was good.
And then because especially, I mean, we're kind of all spoilers right now, so if you don't mind this one, as soon as they pass and they're cheering and shit, all you hear and all they hear is the gunshots, and I was like, oh wait, oh the other guys,
Yeah, yeah,
ah, and it's only fucked up because they're like, we'll see you at the end,
yeah,
we'll see you get fucked up.
yeah. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. Dude, that's funny. Yeah. Um, yeah. There was one part where you saw the people they were going to the finish line, and you see them get shot because they had just finished but ran out of time right before they
Yeah,
got to the finish. It was fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. And then there were certainly characters that you know, that died that, you know, you're kind of bummed, but you know, that's the thing. That's the other thing. You know, everyone's gonna die.
yeah.
So it's just how they die and when they die and what they do beforehand. So um I am really, because like at the very end of the season, there's a little uprising, and it's pretty intense, and I thought it was well done. Um and I'm super curious to see what's gonna happen. You know.
That's what I was wondering too. If you have any theories actually
Um.
on either, because like I said earlier, I think I've heard some stuff about either a spinoff or multiple spinoffs.
Okay.
So it'd just be like, if you saw just one, what do you think it would be, or where do you think it would go?
Um.
What do you got?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know anything about the spinoffs, and I don't even know what you
Oh,
would
I
make.
don't either. I mean, I've just heard that they're supposed to. I'm kind of thinking like, why the fuck would, if there's spinoffs, just continue the series
Yeah.
and do like oh Squid Games 1985 or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Um,
Or
go
the original Squid
yeah,
Game.
do
Yeah.
like, because I would really, and what I was hoping in the next season, maybe we get the front man's background,
Hmm.
but obviously he's not the creator, so maybe like a spinoff would be like the first games.
Yeah.
So or the, because we also see like the Illuminati figures,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Maybe we get a spinoff about them, or like someone infiltrating them. Because the way I see it is we have potentially two, if like I said, maybe two spinoffs, and I would think probably the cop and then our
Yeah.
main character.
Yeah.
Because if anything, the main character, and I saw this part in the video because I did not remember season one to save my life.
Yeah.
But there's a part in season one where he gives his jacket to number one because he's peeing himself, and number one gives him his jacket. So the main character is carrying the 001 jacket for a little bit of the end of this first season. So
Okay.
people are thinking that he will become the front man
Huh.
and try to either like, he'll either lose all faith in humanity and just say fuck it and become a front man, be like keep the games going,
Hmm.
or he's already bent on wanting to end the games. He might join and become the front man to try to infiltrate the Illuminati and end the games that way. Because do do we know, or do you think it could be possible that these games are just in what is
Korea.
it, Korea?
Yeah.
Like, could it be like a nation, like a worldwide thing, to where
Yeah.
like they have a fucking, there's Alcatraz, man. You know, like it may be closed, but what if like after it got closed, like they did a Squid Games there or shit, some shit.
Nah, dude.
I don't know. But what
They're
if Squid Games Alcatraz? What if that's the whole what Alcatraz was? I'm just spitting. But
yeah.
that'd be pretty cool. I feel like either seeing him like infiltrate and realize that it's everywhere, so he has to like try to fuck shit up everywhere,
Yeah. That's
or
interesting. I think it'd be held in
maybe the
Canada.
cop is doing that. in one, and then like another spin-off would be the past games.
Yeah.
Because I'd like that a little more. I'd like to see the past games a bit.
See how it
See,
originated.
especially like, I'm sure for one, people would be a lot more brutal.
Yeah, maybe.
To themselves. Like,
Yeah.
like right off rip, like during the red light, green light, they'd be fucking punching and throwing each other, try to get themselves killed or something.
I think that they would definitely like. I don't. Some of the games, I wonder, like in the different countries, like I think that they would definitely have red light, green light still. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to think of like some other games that they might end up having.
Musical chairs.
Yes, that's right. I said I because I had asked my wife that question, and I think musical chairs was one of them. Musical chairs is already pretty fucking rough, dude. And
Yeah.
if you add you're getting killed at the end of it, if you add that
Yeah.
to it, holy fucking shit, dude.
Yeah.
Somebody's
Heads
gonna
up,
get
7-Up.
knocked the fuck out, man. Heads up, 7-Up, yeah, dude. My wife said Red Rover. Do you remember Red Rover?
Dude,
Dude,
that'd be gnarly.
But-
Because imagine like just like trying your hardest, and the mom and son team from this season like held their ground and didn't let you in.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, man.
I'm gonna
Because
say
it's either it's one of them or you, and they gotta. Oh, dude,
yeah.
that'd be nuts. That'd be a good game.
Red Rover, yeah.
Yeah.
I hated Red Rover when I was a kid because
Uh,
I was
why?
I was so much bigger. I was so much bigger than everybody. One time
Do you never get chosen to come on over?
I got chose. They chose me one time, and then
Mhm.
never again because I took out like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah. I was.
'Cause-
I mean,
Yeah.
I was a little chubbier too, but I was always getting through. I was always getting through. But
yeah, it was.
yeah, man.
But that would definitely be a game they would do. Red Rover.
Do you think because they like? I mean, it's not necessarily a game, but do you think they'd also do like, let's say, like a
Hogs.
relay race?
Oh yeah, potato
Like-
sack race, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right,
Potato
that one
sack.
instead. There you go.
Yep.
Because I was thinking like a type of race. So yeah, potato sack. That'd be fun. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Trying to think of some other stuff. Pogs. I'll do a. No, just playing.
It like that's so not dated, but that's like right before me. So I would not know
Yeah.
if it was in that circle game where like you choose the 5 games to play.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like,
Yep.
oh no, you're getting Pogs, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't doing Pogs.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'd play.
Didn't they
Fucking
have didn't have
Operation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, dude, that'd be fucked
Or
up.
what's the one where you had to fill up the whole box before it popped?
I don't know.
Fuck, you know what I'm talking about though, right?
No.
Fuck, dude. Damn it. It was like a little red box with like a blue thing in the middle,
Oh,
and you had to put the pieces
Yeah.
in their slot.
all the shapes.
And at the
Yeah.
time went off, it fucking blew up and blew them all out.
Yeah. What the fuck was that one called?
Guys, if
jeez.
you know what it's called, hit us up on the phone line. We forgot what that shit is, so look at a recent episode.
No, it's 661-379-0020. Text us or call us and let us know what the fuck that game was, because I'm not
Oh
googling it.
shit.
Yeah. Or you can hit me up on Instagram. I'm Doc Farted on Instagram. You could hit up Mexalorian. It's _Mexalorian. It's still that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you can hit us up on the Hoof Hearted podcast on Instagram. Yeah, dude, I don't remember the name of that shit, man.
But I mean, at least you know what I'm talking about. That
Yeah.
game,
Yep.
I would dominate. Actually, I'd fucking throw in that shit.
Yeah.
Fucking seconds to spare. So I
Yeah.
guess I want to dominate. I'd get us there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be sick.
As far as like predictions go for the rest of the season, or for the other seasons, I honestly don't know. I don't think he's gonna take over. I mean, me personally, I would like to just see him die, and then
Really,
yeah, because I'm that way. I like to always see the main character. The bag,
I would be a little mad if he goes to win it.
if he wins it all,
Yeah, if he goes to win it all,
Yeah.
I would be like, I don't know, I don't love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't love that ending. I would prefer if because what we have is the pregnant girl still alive?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
So if she's still alive and the main dude, I'd prefer if at least like those two went through all the way.
Yeah.
And maybe like is the guy with the crypto coin him still alive?
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
think he's the one that
He knocked up that girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't live,
Dude.
I'd be okay with that. But at least I want the pregnant girl, our main character, and this might come to a shock. Drum roll,
Go. Okay.
because I don't know her fucking name. I want the trans person to live.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'd be cool with that. That's fucking awesome. Her character, to me, has been really just written well. I think I
Yeah.
talked to you about it the other day.
Yeah.
But she's not annoying.
No.
And there's like an actual like story. Even the mom like
The old
flips for
lady.
her
The
and
old
is
lady,
like, yeah, girl, you fucking go.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I'm like, yeah, bitch, you fucking go get them guns.
Yeah.
Go get the ammo that pussy's
Um,
too fucking afraid of.
Oh,
Shoot
yeah,
them
dude.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, that guy,
You know?
man.
So
Yeah.
so
Okay.
them as like a team, that'd be fucking sick at the end.
Yeah, but I just thought of something. What if this was, dude? What if this happened? This would be so fucked up. Let's say that the only contestant left is the pregnant girl, right? And then they say,
I know where you.
and then they say,
You're
but
fucked.
there's still two people alive, and she's got to kill her baby. And oh my god, dude, that'd be so fucked up, man. So fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
that is fucked up. You knew where I was going with that, right?
Well, only because that's like you said, the pregnant girl's by herself. I'm like, oh, dude.
Yeah,
Because even the number one said something like that, right?
yeah,
Dude,
yep.
that's actually fucking that might be somewhere where they're going with that shit.
That's fucked
Now,
up, right?
now that you say it, I think they're probably gonna end at the main character, the pregnant chick, and the baby.
Yeah,
They're gonna be like, there's still 3 left, and they're gonna look at each other and be, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
yeah,
That
dude.
baby was contestant 4, 5, 7, fuckers.
Yeah, and a third.
Oh, not even, because what if what if she gives birth?
Oh my god, yeah, dude. Because they keep talking about how she's.
They make them have a little suit on the baby.
Oh, dude, yeah, a little
My
a little
god.
onesie. Yeah,
The baby
fucked up.
wins and they make him a guard.
shit. Yeah, I mean that's another thing too. Like, what? Yeah, are they gonna end up doing that? Because they keep talking about how she's close, right?
Yeah.
Like she's
Yeah,
close. Yeah.
yeah.
And with
That made
all,
me think of that. Like,
and
damn, dude.
one of the things about like that they tell you when you're pregnant is to move the pregnancy along and have the baby, you have to you should walk. She's doing a lot of walking. So
Yeah.
yeah, dude. That's yeah.
And she was at that clinic
Yeah.
at the start. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that was like a final checkup type thing. Cause even the dude was like, I haven't seen you in a while type deal. I thought
Yeah.
you got rid of the baby.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So that baby's gotta be coming.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dog. That's fucked up.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, as far as
They
predictions though,
make the baby do that one sugar cutting game. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember that one.
The triangle one, the triangle one.
Oh, that
The
one, yeah,
shape one.
with the cookies.
Yeah, so so the baby's just drooling all over it. And that's how
Yeah.
it wins.
Yeah. Or the tug of war.
Through the glass.
Yep. Dude.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. Yeah, so other than that, I really don't have any predictions, to be honest with you. I don't have any. I
That's
think
a fucking good one, though. I love
either
it.
she's gonna have the baby or they're gonna make her kill the baby. Either way, I think the baby's probably gonna
Not the
die.
baby.
So yeah. And then yeah, I don't know. I do like again. I do I think that the main character, the main guy, is gonna die. So but who knows? I mean, maybe he's gonna overthrow the whole thing, or maybe you're right. Maybe he's gonna take over. So who knows? It's interesting, and I can't wait. I really do hope that that the next season is when you say it is going to be. So yeah.
I think there's a trailer out.
Yeah, that's what, yeah, but yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Because the like end credit thing.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the end credit. And I'm
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say there's already like a first look, but I think it's just background footage,
Oh, okay.
or maybe not. Oh shit!
What?
No, it looks like oh, you have to see this.
Alright.
If it, let me see a first official look.
Go ahead and throw it into the Discord.
And this is it was just 3 days ago,
Okay.
but it's because it's like and it's from Smasher. I think Smasher is a real thing.
I don't know. We'll see. It could be one of those fake ones. So, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and push play, man. Are you cool? Cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Dude.
Beep, boop.
What was I gonna say? Oh, also, I found out. Like, you know how Netflix has games? They have.
Yeah, kind of pisses me off
It pisses you off that they have games.
a little bit.
Yeah. Well, they're all.
I saw something the other day and I was like, "Oh, what is that? Like an anime? Oh, it's a game."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Well, anyways,
Motherfuckers.
they have
Go on.
they have a Squid Games game for your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's basically what's that? Well, Fall Guys. It's basically Fall Guys. So if you've ever played Fall Guys on the PlayStation, or I think it's on the Xbox
okay.
too, and it's on the Switch too. Yeah. If you've ever
Would
played
have been
that,
better as
that's it.
what is that? Imposter. But no, Fall Guys is no that one makes sense.
It
My
works.
bad.
It works. It works. It's,
Yeah,
it's
no,
pretty fun.
no, it makes more sense. It makes more sense.
It's fun.
Because
It's
imposters, you have
easy
to do
get
like
into.
tasks and shit.
Yeah.
Imposters, that'd be a good game for the guards. 'Cause then you can figure out who's like number 11 and who's helping the contestants and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well,
Squid Games, I'm just giving you shit. You better fucking pay us.
yeah. Squid Games on the Netflix, game app, whatever.
What?
It's pretty good. Yeah, the apps that
Oh.
they have, the games.
Okay, I get
Yeah.
you now. I get you.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. I liked it. So it's quick, easy.
I'll give it a shot since it sounds a little better than what it looked like.
Yeah, it's free. So you know.
Fuck yeah. Well, as long as you have Netflix, right?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think we're good, man. I think we're about done. Everybody should go watch. Everybody should go watch Squid Games season 2. Season 3 will be coming out later this year, and tell people about the show, about our show, our podcast. That'd be cool. If not, whatever. Fuck you then.
Yeah.
And then yeah, so I think that's about it, man. You got anything? I'm gonna play these horns right now. So you got anything else you want to add?
It's gonna be crazy if they make that baby compete.
Yeah, and the baby wins.
Dude, baby takes it off.
Yeah, the baby has rocket shoes and shit. Or the baby ends up taking some of them drugs.
Fuck.